Hello, welcome back to the weekly portions of the Parasha, to the Spec. And here we are starting the last book, the fifth book of the Torah. It is called Dvarim. That it is about manifestation. So all these energies, basically, that we will seeded in the Bereshit, is going to be manifested. Okay, if you could be thinking, going back in time and think what your consciousness, what your mind was in that period of time, that would be very grateful for that, And this whole process is going to be manifesting in these energies. Okay, so this is the power of the Malchut. So that is the fifth book, and the first chapter is also named after the fifth book. It is also called Dvarim. Okay, so and what it's mentioned, ונעבוד מעט אחינו בני עשיו והיושבים בשעיר ומדרך הערבה מאילת ומצאן הגבר ונפח ונעבור דרך מדבר מואב. So we pass from our brethren to children of Esav that dwell in Seir, from away to Arabah, from Elat and from Etzion Geber, and that we turn and pass by the way of the wilderness of Moab. Okay, and so there are three places in the Torah that it starts at the middle. Okay, one of them it is in Dvarim. Okay, then we find Mitzion Geber. We have a space, okay, a big space. So, and there we find the difference. So, how the Jewish nation will get in contact with Seir and Moab. Okay, regarding Seir, we have it that we shouldn't be provoking this nation, because you get that if they would be nervous about us, that we have to let them go. Okay, so anyway, this whole period right now we're just working about the let it go thing. And regarding Moab, that it's written by Rashi, so you could be provoking, but not to make a war about with this nation. So Seir, it's the descendant of Esav, and it's related to Yitzhak, and he was very famous about kibbutz to respect the father and the mother. And according to the Baal HaTurim, it says Yerusha Esav. Okay, so this was how Esav was behaving. Okay, and in that we see the value of it. Bishvil mitzvat kibud. Okay, for honoring the parents. And if we recall the whole story of Moab, that it is from my father, Lot's oldest daughter, descendants that we are talking about, this nation, and because they didn't have honoring, they weren't honoring the parents, and that would be saving this whole humanity. This is the reason he went to sleep with his father, because she know that the whole humanity was killed. Okay, therefore it is relates to make the tikkun of this type of energy. So therefore, okay, when we are talking about Moab, okay, so the whole meaning, the whole idea behind it, that it's going to be shamed by that all the nation is named after the daughter is sleeping with the father. So it is therefore that there is a little space there that you have to be in a certain distance from Seir. Okay. So the Esav descendants were living in Seir, Seir meaning hair. And according to Hasidut, it is kind of intellect, and that is related to the Sephira of Chokhmah. In this portion of Dvarim, it is always falling before the ninth of Av. Also, there is another name for the Av that is called Menachem Av. Uh, that it's related to the honoring of parents. Tzion u'mishpat titfe ve'yeshiva b'tzidkeah, says Isaiah. Zion shall be redeemed with justice, and they had returned with their righteousness. So here, the relation that it's signing for the Torah study. So, in the months of Av, because they are a sign of negativity, of the destruction of the temple, that we should be putting into more energy, okay, to study more quality time with the Torah in these months, okay, because it is said that the younger generations weren't studying the Torah, and this was the reason that the Holy Temple was is not standing anymore. Okay, so contrary, what we have to put in energy, that to study more Torah that we used to, or more quality time that we used to. Okay, so this is what I'm wishing you for this month of Av. It's a good start. Okay, that basically after the ninth of Av, we're going to be preparing ourselves for the new year. So even we have to make tshuva. So it is a timing that starting to make tshuva as well. So you have to thinking about it. Thank you for your attention, and see you next time. Bye bye.